According to the United States Bureau of Labor, the construction industry has been predicted to experience 11% growth. This increase is anticipated to contribute 750,000 employment opportunities to the industry, which is higher than the average for every other occupation. Multiple positions are indicated to be in high demand among the particular categories of trades and jobs that will be experiencing the growth. Without doubt, this is some great news for anyone who either works already or wants to look for a job in construction. Here is a list of the most demanded construction jobs. 1. BIM Technician, Building Information Modeling Technician. BIM technician jobs are evolving in recent times. As a BIM technician, they are responsible for handling IT technology to give an accurate representation of a building or other infrastructure projects. This is essentially pulling together all the information from the different aspects of the project and presenting it in one design. 2. Plumber. Several elements usually trigger the demand for plumbers in the construction industry, especially the recent development of new buildings that have started and predicted to continually increase in the next few years. Plumbers with the capacity to renovate old systems are also in high demand, as well as being able to substitute them with low-flow and highly functional systems. Recently, it has been discovered that numerous plumbers are now retiring as a result of the generation of baby boomer beginning to actively leave the labor pool. 3. Construction Manager. This field is among the highest paid ones in the industry. The majority of construction managers usually end up pulling in a decent six-figure income with just a few years in the industry, and it is always in high demand. There would be a major increase in the demand for professional construction managers as a result of government contracts alone, which will require sound administration that will guarantee the projects are operating within the specified time frame and budget. 4. Glazier. Employment such as glazier is for individuals who can physically boast of not being afraid of heights. The responsibilities of glaziers are the installation of storefronts, cutting and fixing of windows and skylights. These tasks also involve the sealing, securing, and removal of glasses from every possible area and height. This job is always in constant demand as a result of its potentially risky nature, although learning this job is very easy. 5. Quantity Surveyor or Cost Estimator. The difference between cost estimator and quantity surveyor is only a name, but jobs due by both professionals are the same. Quantity surveyors are responsible for surveying projects, estimating labor and material costs, and communicating financial information and project timelines to customers. They must have a keen attention to detail and skills at evaluating projects from a bird's eye view to manage their clients' expectations accurately. Quantity surveyor or cost estimator is among the non-physical, popular demand and highly rewarding employment opportunities, as proper estimations are always in high demand. Many employers are only after a specific level of education, experience, as well as the capacity to utilize up-to-date estimation tools before they can be considered for the job. However, individuals with previous successful records with finance and budgeting can have a quick start in this field. 6. Cement mason and concrete finisher. Ideally, the foundation of a successful construction project is established by finishers and masons. They utilize several supporting materials, like the rebar which they pour, and level the mixtures of cement, and then ensure the solidification of the material. Sealants are then included to guarantee a solid and dependable foundation in which the structure is built. The role is very crucial, and it also requires several professionals that will complete the work. This is the main reason this job is in high demand, which also requires several years of training and learning to properly handle. 7. Construction Inspector. Construction inspectors are employed by local governments to ensure that all buildings and new construction are up to code and safe for use. Construction inspectors spend the bulk of their time making site visits. Training and work experience in the construction industry are assets for a construction inspector. 8. Roofer. With the rise in construction projects comes a rise in the need for roofers. Roofers, of course, install, replace, and repair roofs. Roofing doesn't require any formal education credential and can be learned entirely through on-the-job training. 9. Painter. Experienced painters are usually sought after. This is one category that can offer low-level experienced individuals with a better offer in a permanent position. This employment isn't among the most rewarding, but low-level roles usually demand less experience or skill set and a more professional hand, and numerous painters are usually required for large projects for quick completion. Some firms also provide training programs to individuals who intend to make painting their primary profession. 10. Carpenter. Carpenters fabricate, remodel, and repair structures and frameworks using materials made from wood and other materials. There are commercial carpenters, industrial carpenters, and residential carpenters. Carpenters measure and cut wood, drywall, and fiberglass using a variety of hand and power tools, shaping them for structural use. 11. Equipment operator. Equipment operator jobs require the safe and proper use of various types of heavy machinery in a construction or demolition environment. The tasks of an equipment operator vary depending on the type of job and machinery. Some of the most common machines operated in this job are bulldozers, cranes, backhoes, and graders. 12. General construction worker. One of the most sought-after and constantly demanded jobs in the construction industry is the general construction laborer worker. This is an excellent low-level position that requires minimal training or experience and allows workers to start right from the ground in an industry with opportunity for genuine growth and to enhance their experience, expertise, and position. This employment opportunity in the construction industry is and will always be in high demand. All in all, construction is an industry with bright opportunities for those who know where to search for them. Its future is only expected to get better and better through the next decades, given the expected growth of the whole sector. As construction changes, the needs of the industry change as well. With that in mind, always make sure that you stay up to date with the latest trends and changes in the sector in order to improve your place in the market and deliver top quality results.